doing today. I'm trying to organise this canvas so you can actually see what I'm doing. Because I'm going to be doing these two bits. And these will make me halfway, guys. Whoop, whoop. So what am I working on today? First of all, welcome, welcome, welcome to WIP Along Sunday. I haven't actually done it on a Sunday for a little while. So it's bloody cold this morning. Putting my little blanket over me like a little old lady. Oh, there we go. I actually made it. I am working on Justice League of America. It's 107 by 70 from Diamond Art Club. So yes, which colour shall we start with? Should we do the blues down the bottom? Let's do the blues. But I hope you are all well on this freezing cold Sunday morning. I don't even know if it is still Monday morning. It's 11 o'clock. Yeah, still Monday morning. Sunday morning even. God, I'm having a day of it today, and I am today going to work on this painting and do a bit of housework. Nothing too exciting. I need to sort out a few bits, a few little bits and pieces.
Now.
Her baby's just well, he hasn't just woke up, he's been crying for ages. But let's do that little pale one first. But I've got ready. I've got my coffee. I am using my amazing cook tray, standard grey. I am using my little fat stubby pen also from Kitten Up Kitten. If you are interested, I don't think she's got any pens online at the moment because I stole them all when I went to her house. You've got to have some perks for having a friend that makes trays and pens, haven't you? I have inside, I am using in my pen, I've got a single placer and a 6-placer. And I'm using dark cross stitches, scented putty, fresh coffee today. We were talking about it in the live last night, and I thought, oh, missed a load there. I thought, oh, let me have that one today. Good morning, Malcolm.
I opened the door and he was on the radiator.
Oh, was he? Little bugger. Malcolm is the kitten, by the way, not a child sitting on a radiator. But I've got the dryer going. I'm waiting for Miss Emily to get all her clothes that she wants washed ready for college. Get some washing done today. But I do want to do a bit on this today. I want to do a good few sections on this, and I want to sort out some bits and pieces in the craft room, which is craft room stroke my bedroom, guys. I don't have a separate craft room. I'm not that privileged. So I am gonna try and get maybe another video done today. Don't know what of. I might do Wednesday's WIP on my Heaven and Earth today, because then I don't need to worry about it. It's all done, and then I feel like I'm not letting you guys down by not getting it done, because last week it was Wednesday, whatever, it was WIP along whatever day. Oh, why are you crying now? That's Monty. But yeah, the aim is I'm going to at least, I'll get this big set. There's lots of colour block in there, so that won't take long. And then I'm at the halfway mark. And then I will be sort of dotting along in between doing other bits and pieces. I've got washing to do. I've got a little bit of tidying up to do. So that is a plan. How's your tooth?
What?
How's your tooth?
Fine.
Pain's gone?
If you like press down hard on it, then it hurts, but just like in general.
So antibiotics have definitely kicked in.
Yeah, but I still need to take them, don't you?
Yeah, you need to finish the whole course.
I only need to get chocolate milk then. Chocolate milk's the best. Don't you think?
Well, I don't know, I didn't get any.
It's because I take it with my antibiotics.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna we'll go and do a shoot down to the shops a bit later. It's another thing to go on the list.
What?
Going to the shops.
What day is it? The 8th. Days
Till your birthday. 15 years of age. Right, I am going to read out some comments, because we are still 2 weeks behind. Try and get a fair few of them done today. So we can catch up. Yeah. Not doing very well with this dotting today, I've got to say. Right, but before I do that, a big shout out to everybody that joined the live last night. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the lovely Sam, who joined us from her little camping trip in her summer cabin. Mustn't leave Sam out. But yeah, I'm going to have a bit of a mooch around today and get some little bits and pieces done. Not loads. I'm not scrubbing any floors or anything. That's just too much like hard work to me. It's just a few tidying up. Alright, I'm going to switch pots because there's not enough on there to grab. So we put the one with the sticker that I did, can go on there. I'll have to clean these with my glue gun when I've finished. Excuse my arm, guys. And then we'll put that lid on there. then I can get a good 1, 2, yeah, there is 6. I can do me, I can pick up more than one at a time then. There we go. So that's the blue, apart from the ABs, which I do leave till last. So that can go back in there. Have a sip of my coffee. Right, let's get on to these comments. So we've got Jackie Hood. Welcome, Jackie. Not seen you comment before, but thank you. She's really enjoyed your video. It was very helpful. Congratulations on your 500 subscribers. Thank you, my darling. I'm now 528, I think. I had a little boost lately. But thank you. That was when on the video that I showed all my different kinds of storage. Which, yes, I still have lots of empty storage, Sharon. There is a kitten up, going up tomorrow. You'll all be pleased to hear. I'm sure it's not too hard to guess what one it is. I'm not going to tell you. Not telling you. So thank you for commenting, Jackie. Much appreciated. We've then got... I'm going to swap that one because there's quite a bit of space in that as well. And it just means that I've got one less in there. We've also, in the same video, got Christian. He says, I want to try out the big Tic Tac containers. I really like them. I've got to say, I do really like the big Tic Tac containers. Easy to use, easy to fill, easy to kit down with. I believe I've got my Medusa kitted up in my big ones at the minute. I may be wrong. I'm not always right like her. I like to believe I am, but I'm not. But thank you, Kristen. Then on, when I did the kitting up for the challenge, Lady O Rowing. Oh, it's another new one. Welcome, my darling. Thank you for taking the time to comment. She says, I did the printed canvas from Heaven and Earth, and it's absolutely stunning. I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. I love the different colours in that. The Farewell to Anger. Absolutely love the colours. And thankfully, I do have most of the colours. There's just a few that I still need. But if I don't order them before, because I might be ordering a load. 782. Is this the only ones I've got left of this colour? You always get a bit worrying, don't you, when you sort of haven't got much left. Yeah, I may be putting in an order with AliExpress. My son has just told me to order the kilo worth of drills, so I may be doing, what I might do is I might order Medusa, enough what I need for Medusa, because I still need quite a few for Medusa, and the 2 Randall Spanglers, because yes, I am getting them. I haven't bought them yet, but I will be. I will be getting them, guys. Oh, yes. Not just yet, I have printed off the floss sheets there so I can see what I needed, and I have got quite a lot of the drills already, but I still need tons more. So I may do an order. Which will mean I'll have enough to do the challenge, which is, to be honest, is the most important one, because obviously I need, because it's a start and a finish. If there is any of you that don't know what I do, at the beginning of the year, I do a personal challenge. It's not for an event, it's not for anything exciting, it's just a little personal challenge that I set myself to do a start and a finish of a conversion. In a certain amount of time. This year I did January and February, and I did Doorway to the Stars, Josephine Wall, which was massive. Literally, it was huge. This year I decided I'm only doing a January because I'm doing Farewell to Anger, which is not as big. So I'm gonna do it in 2 days. In 2 days, I wish. In 1 month, in the month of January. And then, but I am very, very close, or getting very, very close to completing my reading Cats from Heaven and Earth. And I'm a bit concerned that I will finish it in the DIY DP event, which means that I won't have anything to do. So I'm trying to get Medusa together, because even if I haven't got all of the drills, as long as I've got some of every one, I could start it, which is what the plan is. And to be fair, it's coming up really quick, guys. Like, all of a sudden, it's in 3 weeks? So, I'm now wanna, let's get this sorted, because, like I said, I'm at just over 70% at the minute on it. And I know that last year, or sorry, May, I did over 30% on my conversion in that month. So, yeah. And I don't know if I can be without, like, originally I wasn't going to do another one. I was going to just, like, not have a conversion on the go for the rest of after November. I don't know if I can, you know. I'm addicted. I'm addicted to conversions. I love them. Love, love, love conversions. So, yeah, that is the plan. I spent most of yesterday seeing what drills I needed for those 3, because they are they've got a lot of similar colours in. So, but I've got quite a few of them. I've got most of them. I don't need, I've got over half of what I need. So, fingers crossed. I need to sort out, I've done the list of what I need. I just need to email it or send it in a message over to AliExpress, get a quote, and there's going to be like a kilo drills. It's a good old whack, isn't it? So that is the plan. Now, if it is just a few drills I need, then I do always order from Silaba. But a kilo is a lot. And I think it works out something like £22, £23, around about that amount. So yeah, that's the plan at the minute. But obviously I need to get round to sorting it. Once I've done that, then I shall get cracking with it. Because it just means then I can start Medusa. I'll have a month of doing Medusa, and then come January, not having good experience today with multi-placing. Yeah, I can start Medusa as soon as I've finished reading Cats. And then I'll just put it aside for January for the challenge. But I am hoping to get it. Right. Kitting up with static. Oh, I think that's a really old, is that an old one? We got Sue, says that 718 right in front of you on the tray was hilarious. We could all see it. This is just me. Like, if something stupid is going to happen, it's going to happen to me. Like, literally. I do it all the time. All the time. Like, if you are looking for a professional diamond painter, then maybe look at another channel, because I'm a spiller. I do spill my diamonds. I knock things over. I put drills in the wrong place. No, I don't actually. I'm quite good at not putting them in the wrong place. But yeah, but we do have a giggle. We very much have a giggle on this channel. I've got some absolutely amazing subscribers. But thank you for that. And then on the storage one again, we've got the lovely Lisa, my dear friend. Thanks for showing your storage. Just for your information, you can take the entire tops of the Elizabeth board containers. I do it all the time, especially for kitting up. I do it sometimes, some when kitting down too, depending on the size of the container and how many left. Oh, I'll have to try that next time I use the Elizabeth board. Because that's, I love the look of them, literally. And we all know that if something looks pretty, we'll use it whether it's good or not, won't we? And I must admit, I absolutely love the look of the Elizabeth boards. I haven't got any real ones, I've only got knockoff ones. I think I've got 4. So I do have a few. all cheap from AliExpress. But I do like them. I like the fact that you can dip your pen in if you only need one. I like the fact that you can see all of the different coloured diamonds inside. And the fact that the different sizes, you know, the different sizes in the pots is brilliant. The fact that if you've got a kit that's got 2 bags of one and only 1 bag or half a bag of the other, it is very convenient. The tray's upside down or the wrong way round. But I might try that, because I didn't know you could take them all the way off. So thank you for that, Lisa. I hope you are doing okay, my darling. Always thinking of you. And I see you put a video up, but I can't watch it because it's going to make me cry. But thanks, my darling. She also says on Whip Along, still looking forward to the event in November. I'm really torn now whether I work on my new one or whether I should just go up and finish the Dragonfly one that I worked in May, because I should be able to get it done. Such decisions, I hate it. And leave that damn furniture alone. Jeez. I'm always moving furniture around. I'll never get sick of your whips. They're my favourite. I always leave the one with the most colour for last two. I usually go for the little ones first. Isn't it weird that we all have our little isms that we do? And I do. If I've got a big colour, a lot of one colour on my Heaven and Earth, I leave it till last because it is easier then. Just to fill in. It is, I find it easier. Because then it's not constantly looking up, looking down. You just fill in whatever spaces are left and hope you've done it right. Right, I'm going to do these little black bits up here because it's the only ones on here. Still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pots plus this one of 3 10s in this. Getting a nice little pop. From my potty. It does smell gorgeous. Every so often you get like, oh, there's some ticks down there. I didn't see them. You get a little whiff of it, which is amazing. This fresh coffee one is absolutely gorgeous. I've got quite a few different potties now. And if you did see the live, or if you didn't, I tried out this. It's a dental wax for braces and stuff. And I heard people, I saw somebody posted about it on one of the groups, so you know me. Oh, we'll have a look at that. They've got loads of them other ones up there I've just seen. Maybe I need to give it a little bit more time, but I'm not hugely impressed. It's not hugely impressed me. So, yeah. But thank you, Lisa. And then she did on the kitten down of, oh, kitten tree, how beautiful your whiskers are. She says, that turned out so pretty. I still have to kit mine up, but I'm not doing it till December, so I have time yet. Congratulations again on getting to 500 subscribers. Thank you, my darling. I am kind of flabbergasted that I got to 500, to be honest. But oh, kitten treat, what an amazing, amazing canvas. I have to say, I loved every single minute of it. It was the first canvas that I've actually done that has the fairy dust. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. And wow. That's all I've got to say. Wow. They are bloody amazing. So extremely chuffed with it. And I know that Lisa has it as well. So Lisa, Christmas time's perfect, isn't it? See, I wanted to get it done so I could put it up for Christmas. Because I only have Frosty the Snowman as a Christmas canvas. That was one of the very first Diamond Art Clubs. It wasn't the first, but it was right at the beginning of my journey. And I wanted another Christmas one. So it was absolutely perfect. Like I said, I am going to order and get the 2 that match it from Heaven and Earth. I'm going to get the other 2 so then I can have them all displayed over Christmas. It's going to look so pretty. And the other 2 are slightly bigger. But what I'll do is I'll have the smaller one in the middle. But yeah, I think it'll look fabulous. And I absolutely... It's the first Randall Spangler I've done as well. So it was a great introduction to Mr. Spangler. I have got a couple more of his. I have actually got Reading Tree and Customised Bookshelf. I think that's it for those ones. Most probably not. I most probably find 20,000 more. But thanks, my darling. Right. We've got, on one of the lives, we've got Teresa. She says, sorry I couldn't make it tonight. I got on myself free last night, but couldn't tonight. Yeah, that was one of them times where I just couldn't do the live. We had a bit of a family incident going on. And it's just one of those. I just couldn't help it. So sorry, we missed you, Teresa. Kirsten says the same. Sorry, my darling. It's just, sometimes life just takes over, you know. Like, behind the camera, I have, I sometimes have lots of crap going on. But we missed you. I am trying my best now. Hence, I made sure that I got up and got cracking straight on this video. To keep to my schedules. Hopefully, now that her tooth is better, I can get back into the swing of stuff and try getting videos up. Because I used to have one up every day. But it's not just about having the time to video, guys. It's sometimes like I said, life takes over. Sometimes I do suffer with anxiety, and it just takes one little thing to happen and it messes me up for the whole day. So I'm trying to get lots sort of planned ahead. I've got a couple already scheduled for next week. And this is why I thought that what I might do this afternoon is I might actually get the Heaven and Earth out and get that video done so it's ready to go up on Wednesday. But I do also have lots of other crap to get on with. Need to make sure what Annalie wants to wear for college next week is all washed and ready to go. Because teenage girls not having what they want, not wearing what they want to wear, makes the whole day disastrous. Well, that's what you'd think if you saw Annalie. And she hasn't got what she wants to wear. Or she doesn't feel like she looks okay. It can make the difference between a good and a bad day for her. However, I did say to her, before I came on this video, Annalie, can you please get your washing in the kitchen so I can get it done? I wouldn't put money on it that she's done it. I think she's playing with Malcolm at the minute. But that's not going to get the washing done. Because I do have a rule in this house. If the washing isn't in the wash basket, then it doesn't get washed. She is nearly 15 in a couple of weeks, so she's old enough to put her washing in the kitchen. I'm not going into her bedroom to sort her washing out. And that is the rule that we have in the house. We don't have many rules, to be fair. But that is one of them. Right. Teresa also said, on the storage option, sorry, she says, thanks Penny, I prefer the air art dot, I think she meant to say, round containers with the lids. I love my art dot. I've got quite a few. I just need the 421 now. Not because I need it, but because I just feel like I should have it. That is what I think anyway. But I am, at the moment, desperately trying to stop myself from kitting up loads. Because I'm going to turn into Sam over at Kitting Up Kitten. That has more, that she hasn't now. She's done amazing this year. She's done so many canvases this year. But she has, at one point, she had more kitted up than not. So, like I said, I have got a kitting up going up for you tomorrow, I believe. So, until I at least get another one down, I'm not going to, I don't want to kit up anymore. And I know it's spare storage and it's a waste, but it's so pretty to look at, guys. So pretty. I've got all my patterns ones from Art Dots all in a row, and it does look ever so cute. There's quite a few of this colour in this one. I've got a few still, two full pots of extras left for this colour, 814. Right. whip along Justice League. We've got lovely Lisa, and she said, yay, an extra whip. I kitted up her kitten tree, and yes, I sang. It's got to be done, isn't it? It's quite funny that a few of the subscribers now sing that along whilst they're either working or kitting up. Oh, kitten tree, how beautiful your whiskers are. That one's just for you, Lisa. She says, and then she says, I hope you enjoy Windows of the Soul. You deserve it with all your hard work. And it will just go so well with Cosmic Trip. It's going to look amazing with Cosmic Trip. Literally. It's almost like they were made to go together. I love all the buntings, Christmas decorations that I ordered from you. They are so pretty. So hoping to get to Florida to meet up. I'm getting excited myself. Sure hopes it works out. And no links in the description. Shame, shame. Oh no, I forgot to put them in. I did put them in when I saw your comment come up. And I did go on there and put them in. Like, Lisa's a legend, like, in YouTube world. So it's like, oh my God, she's telling me off. She is literally telling me off. I desperately want you to be able to meet up, Lisa. Cannot wait. If you don't know, I am going to Florida in end of March. I'm going to be there for the end of March and I think I'll come back around the 9th of April, something like that. And if Lisa can, Lisa is going to come and join me for a couple of days, which will be amazing. Literally, I cannot wait. Isn't it amazing how through the power of YouTube I've met Sam, Kitten Up Kitten, who lives only half hour away from me, and we have become such good friends, not just in the diamond painting side of things, but like the whole shebang. You know, we talk every day, or most days we talk. And then Lisa is, obviously I haven't met her because she lives all the way across the pond, but she is an amazing lady. I don't even know how to explain it. I truly have an amazing friendship with Lisa. Many of you know she's going through it at the minute. I'll tell you what, that lady is as strong as an ox. Through everything she's going through herself, she is still there to help and support other people. Like, seriously. Like I said earlier, she has put a video up on her YouTube channel explaining what's going on. I haven't watched it because it'll just make me cry. It's just shitty what's happening with her. That's the only way I can explain it. It's just shitty. But if anybody can get through this, she can. We do not give up hope. But she comments on all my videos. She supports me. Like, I've just got like a little 500 subscribers. I'm not really anybody in the YouTube world. And I've got this superstar YouTuber as my friend. Lisa, love you lots, my darling. And then we've got Hannah Van de Vries. She just gives lots of love. Thank you, my darling. Beautiful sunflower in your picture. Oh, this is AB's. Right, I did see some more of these little ones up here. Right, we've then got Whip Along Reading Cats. We've got Amy, she says, listen to this while I can't sleep. Been crochet. I've been really poorly, hoping I'm getting better now. Had an infection and it caused my other conditions to play up and had to have my mum stay for 3 days. Now mum's still better. Oh, I hope you're feeling better, Amy. Just rest up. Do what you can, but don't push yourself, you know. I was going to say, I swear I saw some of these. They're kind of hidden. Yeah, rest up, Amy. Nothing's more important than your health. And just try and build your strength back up. And nice to hear you've been crocheting. I haven't crocheted forever. Need to maybe get some done. It's not like I ain't got 6 million balls of wool. And we've got the gorgeous Caroline. She says, hi Penny, lovely video. Have a great day. Thank you, Caroline. Hope you are well, my darling. What have we got next? Kitten Down Big Sis. This was Annalise. And she said, Sharon, she says, hope everything went okay at the hospital. Have a wonderful day, Penny. Well, it did go okay at the hospital. I got really excited because they were kind of, they're talking like they're planning to get my thyroids out, which will be, oh, it'll just make my life so much better. And I know it's not like it's one of my major health problems that I've got going on. But it's one of them that really affects me day to day. And it did go really well. This comment is from 11 days ago. It did go really well, Sharon. And then I got a letter yesterday saying that I'm not a candidate for surgery. So it kind of got better and then went crap again. Right, well, I'm going to have a quick break to go to the ladies' room. So I'm trying to make this a long video so I can get through as many of these as I can. She's so pretty. Oh, look at him. He's hiding. Love the colours in this. But I will be back in a blink of an eye. Right, I'm back. Let's get cracking. Got a bit of colour blocking. And then just the ABs. I bloody hate ABs. Have I said that? Said that? Maybe 100 times. Bloody hate ABs. Right. Oh, bejesus. This is what happens when you try and do more than you can. Right. Also on Kitten Down Big Sis, we've got, please, from the lovely Jamie, she says, please keep the group posted, Miss Penny. Good luck in your appointment. Thank you, my darling. I love she. I say it every time. Miss Penny. I feel like I'm a teacher. Don't know what the bloody hell I would teach. Teach you how to be sarcastic. Could teach you how to swear. No, I'm not going to do that. That's a very bad teacher. She says. But thank you, Jamie. And we got the lovely Lisa. She says, wow, Anne-Lee did an amazing job. Awesome job, sorry. Hope everything went well at the hospital. Okay, now why is my order special? I'm hoping you've got it by now, Lisa. but it was special because I kind of customised a little thing for you. And you are special. You know, I have the ability to change a few things, which I did, which I think you will find better for you, Lisa. So if you haven't got it, I'm hoping you've got it by now, but yeah, it's a little bit special. Alright, then we've got Whip Along Cat's reading. And she says, we've got Katia, and she says, I would be tempted not to close a shop, but it just extend the making times. Then the Etsy algorithm won't penalise you for taking time off. I put my shop once onto holiday mode and it took a while for sales and visibility to come back. I think that's what I'm going to do. At the moment, my lead time on orders is 2 weeks. Now, if I extend that to 3 weeks and I have enough stock made up so that I can come home and just get cracking on it, I'm sorting out orders. If there's any, there might not be any. You never know. So that's what I think I am going to do. But thank you for that advice. I really didn't think of it like that. But that's what I may do. And just put like a little thing on it saying orders won't be posted out till this day. Because I get back early hours of the morning. I am flying through the night. However, from previous trips, I've learned not to go to sleep. I don't sleep on the planes. I've never been able to sleep on the plane. It'd be good if I did. I will try. But the trick is, like I said, is to try and stay awake that whole day that I come back and then go to bed. And then hopefully I'll have a good night's sleep. But that day I need to keep myself busy. So I may spend that day sorting out shop stuff. In which case, it's only really people that order in the first week that will have to wait sort of 2 weeks for it to be sent out. My aim is that the day before I go, I get every single order that's already in processed and out the door. And then I shall be, obviously it means when I come back, when I go away, I'll be not leaving anything outstanding. That is the plan. Between now and then, I am, and I know it's still like 5.5 months to go, but making the stock and still doing orders whilst I'm making the stock is takes time. So I am trying to get as much stock as I can made. I will be I'm going to do a shop review, I think, but I haven't got all the bits made yet. But I am going to do a shop review just to show and recap what's available. But thank you for that advice. She also says, I have several Temu blank canvases, but only got 40 by 40, so order 15 for one of my cross-stitch conversion. They are poured glue and very sticky. I got them for around £2.50. that is a good price. Let me know how you get on with them. I was lucky, as in last year I bought a few in, I think the 11/11 sale on Temu, and I did buy a few different sizes. So I've got a few, like I've been able to make up using 2 canvases. I can do Farewell to Anger. So yeah, I'm very much, and they're poured glue. If you message them, most companies will send you poured glue if you ask them nicely. But yeah, like obviously with the reading cats, I'm doing it on A4 paper. So, which just shows me how much easier it is doing it in smaller bits, because it just makes it more manageable. Like, there's no way I could have done reading cats as one big canvas. I just wouldn't be able to work with that size canvas. But let us know how you get on with them. Like I said, I got mine really cheaply. Like I paid something like £8 for a, in fact I don't even think it was 8, I think it was £7 something for a 100 by 150. Not 150, 100 by 100, a 50 by 100. I was paying like £2 for 50 by 60s and stuff like that. And yeah, I did buy a few, guys. And slowly I will be using them. I did give a couple to Sam for her new conversions. But I've seen a few people getting some off Temu. I'll go in the spot. So it'd be interesting to see. As many of you know, I use Temu. I love me a Temu. Oh, that weren't very good, was it? Right, weren't even there, it was there. I do love me a Temu. So let us know how you get on with them, because they're quite, they ship out quite quick. Mind you, saying that, I think it's a 2 weeks with the shop that I use for my blank canvases. Kasoi or something it's called. I'd have to look it up. But yeah, it's worth having a good little stock. We've got the lovely Crazy Shazza. You're doing great, Penny. Thanks for the video. Have a wonderful day. Oh, thank you, my darling. Do you know what? If I don't get a comment from Shaz, I think, what have I done wrong? She's one of the group's family members. Always takes time. And that's the thing, all of you that take time to like or comment, it all helps me build my channel, which is what the main aim is, obviously. At the beginning, never in a lifetime. I'm going to put my stopper in because I can see me having a little accident. I never thought I'd get to 100. Sam thought I'd get to 20. As she revealed in the live last night. Thanks for your support Samantha. But yeah, to hit 500 has been, it is overwhelming. Like I said, I never thought. I started this because Annalie made me. She was the one, she was watching sort of me watching videos on YouTube. She was like, Mum, why don't you do it? She kept going on and on and on. And then I said, right, well, if you set it all up, I'll do one and see how it goes. And I kind of did one, and I think it was quite a bit of time before I put another one up. And I slowly got a few more subscribers. And I'd do these WIPs, and I'd have no comments, so I'd have like 2 comments to read. And I thought, well, nobody really likes me that much. Then it slowly built up. And here I am, making a fool of myself on a regular occurrence. But it is, for somebody like me that suffers with anxiety, I very rarely leave the house unless it's for like, oh, that was great, wasn't it? Unless it's for like hospital appointments or something to do with Annalie, or I do go down to the supermarket and get a bit of shopping. It's a way of socialising, you know. It's a way of talking to people. I don't, like when I first started doing it, it was like sitting here talking to myself, like really self-confident, self-conscious. I don't care anymore. It's just me, and I'm hoping that's why people like my channel, because it is just me. I don't put on any airs and graces. Behind the camera, I am sitting here in my pyjamas. Nine times out of 10, I don't even brush my hair. If I'm having one of them days, and I just feel like I've got more friends now than I've ever had. Because it does, it turns into, you see the same names, you see people commenting, and people become your friends, you know. Like I said earlier in the video, I've got a few really people that are classed as my good friends, that I do have contact with off YouTube. But it's just such a lovely community. Like, I know there are some parts of YouTube that are very cliquey. I choose not to be in that group. I choose to be in my little group, because my little group is the best group on YouTube. Don't care what anybody has to say about that. It is. So, and I just like everybody to be who they are, you know. Like, you don't have to put on any airs and graces. You know you're going to get the odd swear word. It happens, I'm afraid, because I am human. But yeah. Catherine said, we cannot wait for our Disneyland vacation in April. Oh. Are you going to Florida in April? And is it at the beginning of April? Because you might be there the same time as me. We purchased a DVC, which is Disney Vacation Club, since saving for it since 2006. I enjoy your content and cannot wait to hear about your vacay in March. Well, we actually go out at the end of May. I think we fly out on the 26th. I think, maybe wrong. And we come back on it's either the 9th or the 10th, one of them days. Of April. So if you're there at the beginning, depending what part you're going, whether you're going California or, I think you've actually, you did actually put a comment on further up saying about when you're going, about where you're going to be staying. Because I know, I'm sure you said about you bought the vacay in California. But yeah, are you going to be there at the beginning of April? And are you going to be in Florida at the beginning of April? Let us know. We got Teresa, she says thanks for the video. That was on a whip along on this one. We've got the lovely Betty Harris. Great video, Penny. Have a great day. Thank you, my darling. Betty is another one that always takes time to comment. And we've got Lisa said, I'm so hoping to make it to Florida, next year yet. Fingers crossed, you should be so damn proud of yourself. Oh, thank you. I am kind of proud. I'm kind of like, yeah, oh my God, I did it. Like, that last sort of 10, 15 subscribers took 16 years. Not quite 16 years, but you know what I mean. Took ages. And now I've had like 28 subscribers in a week and a half, 2 weeks. So I am proud of myself. I didn't think I would ever get there. I am thriving now, because now I'm thinking like, wow, you got to 500. Let's get to 1,000 now. That's the aim. Don't know if it'll work, but we'll give it a shot. We will give it a shot. Because you know what? If you reach for the stars, you might just reach them. That sounds ever so corny, doesn't it? I don't know if I'm going to need to replace the putty in my multi-places soon. It doesn't feel very sticky. But thank you, Lisa. And it's you lot, you know. You lot that help me, that encourage me to sort of keep making the videos. And at the beginning, I had an awful comment that made me want to just give up. But I didn't. I was literally on the phone to Sam and I'm like, I've had enough now, I'm not doing it no more. And then I didn't say anything to this. I did not reply to the comment, but my subscribers replied to her. And since then, I've got to be honest, everybody's just been lovely. You know, I'm up for constructive criticism. If anybody thinks I can improve in any way or do things different or try things, I'm up for that. What I'm not up for is people being nasty, because there's a way to do it. There's a way to say something. But now I say, well, you might have been a little bit wrong, my love, because guess what? I've got 500 subscriptions now. Subscribers even. So I can't be that bad. And to be honest, it can't be people and fans and friends and family, because I don't know 500 people. So, 2 fingers up to you, basically. Right, we've then got the extra whip. Pull some more of these out. We've got Sharon. LOL, we know you love a big one. Yes, Sharon. My name is Penny and I like a big one. And yes, we were talking about canvases, because all my canvases seem to be big ones. I don't do things by half me. I do like big ones. Like this one, I think is the biggest one I've ever done, apart from Heaven and Earth. But thanks, Sharon. Then we've got Claire. She says, thanks for the WIP, although the singing. I thought you'd finished it. I wouldn't have to hear that anymore. Claire, you know that you love my singing. My little old kid and tree, how beautiful your whiskers are. That one was just for you, Claire, because I know deep down you miss it. It was just for you. Then we've got Wilma. That's coming up lovely. I enjoy doing the big canvases too. See, I'm not the only one. I find with the smaller ones, I finish too quickly. Working on Wishing Tree at the moment, my first square. I think this one may take a while. Love your chats. I've got Wishing Tree and it is a beautiful canvas. Good luck with the squares. I absolutely prefer doing squares to rounds. I actually find round squares easier because I find with the rounds, you just got to get them in the space. But with the squares, you've got like the drills that are next to it to help line them up. So I do actually find them easier. But thank you, Wilma. And then we've got, excuse me, Sarah Morris with my cat emojis. Thank you, my darling. Hope you're well. On one of the lives, Tammy says, sorry, I missed it. I think it gets to the stage where, like, I'm really trying to be on top of doing the lives. I know there has been some that I haven't done. I am actively trying my best to keep to the schedule that you guys know. But like I said before, life sometimes has this funny way of just messing about with you. And behind this camera, I do have a home to run, a child to look after, and 2 cats. So sometimes it's just not, I just can't do it. I am now trying to do every Saturday night at 10 PM UK time, and that I am trying my best to make that a definite thing. Like, there are going to be times when I can't do it. There are going to be times when I don't get a WIP up or don't get a video up. But it's going to be because something else has happened. I am trying to get back into doing, like, having at a weekend, kind of getting a good few videos done. So that I can sort of have a little bank of videos, so that if there's the times when I can't get anything done, I don't need to worry about it. Because I would have already had videos scheduled to go up. The only ones that I don't generally like to do in advance are the Whip Along Sunday, because of the fact that it's me catching up with comments, and I'm not usually behind. I'm usually on speed with comments. So I don't want it to be, I like to do it on the Sunday, because then I can do all of the comments for that week. So if you're sitting at home and you see that I've given your comments some love, that means that your comment is going to be read out in the WIP. Because that is my way of knowing that I've done that comment. If you get me. But I am really trying to sort of get ahead. I'm trying to get onto back, because I was on a really good schedule before. A routine before, where I sort of worked during the day, done and painted at night. The plan at the moment is to get a few bits and pieces done today. I want to do try and film a couple of videos today. It'll most probably be heaven and earth, because I'm on a mission to get that done. And it might even be on here, you know. It might be a case where you see me doing this and I might run out of comments to read, you know. I'm just trying to get it to a place where I have content for you guys. At the moment, WIPs is about the only thing you're getting, because I'm on this no-buy. So there has been a couple of unboxings, one that's already gone up, one that is due to go up, I believe, some point this coming week. When this coming week, I can't remember. It is actually scheduled and I have put it on the calendar, because I am a calendar kind of person. I don't want to be doing like 2 WIPs on the same thing consecutive days. So I am trying to spread it out a little bit. As you can see, I'm actually doing the step method on here. Washing machine's finished. And this bit, simply because I can't be bothered to multi-place. And that happens, you know. I do lots of multi-place. I do multi-place. However, if I'm quite in the flow of it, I am quite happy to sit in single place as well. I really don't mind either way. Then we've got where are we up to? Oh, there. Fanny says, I love big canvases also. I order that based on the drill count. Working on Enchanted Evening by Randall Spangler now. Beautiful canvas. Beautiful. In my wish list on Heaven and Earth, I've got all of his houses that he's done. Enchanted Evening, there's a few others. I've got quite a few of them, because ideally I would love to do all of them and have like a row of all the houses. However, I don't live in a mansion, so I don't really have a wall big enough to be able to do that. Right, there we go. Catherine said, we bought the DVC hotel in California as our home resort. We use points for our stay. We booked for April 24 and it's a 2-bedroom suite. 8 people total are going. 3-4 nights. 3 days, 4 nights. We can book 12 months in advance. Some resorts will only have a 7-month booking. I wondered what that was. It's a cat walking onto the window. We want to book in Orlando in the next year or so, and also tour Washington, DC. Visit the archives on that trip. Wow, that would be an amazing trip. So you're going to California in April. well, I've never been to the California one. I would like to, but I've heard not mixed reviews. I've only heard good stuff about it. However, is it enough for a 2-week holiday in the California one? Because we're going from it's a 9.5 hour flight, I think, 8.5 hour. Is there enough there to keep us entertained for 14 nights? Because that was my only concern of it, is that there wouldn't be quite, because from the videos that I've seen, it's absolutely amazing. But because we go like for at least 14 nights, it's got to be entertaining, if you get what I mean. It's got to keep us going for the 2 weeks. That's all of these now. Let us know, Catherine. I've never been to the California. Right, here he goes. What? Has nobody given you any attention? Huh? What? What's the matter? I know you've been fed, because I fed you. But have an amazing trip. I'm sure you will. Have an amazing trip. Get some pictures put up on the Facebook group, so we can see you dancing with Mickey. But yeah, I would like to know that, because I would like to visit the other parks, like to go to California, because obviously there's other things in California to do, not just Disney. But like I said, it's just a long way to go if it's just for a few hours, a few days. Bloody dog barking outside. Right, Miss Kim says, Penny, you wouldn't have forgiven me if I had done it for DP November and hadn't told you. Love you, beautiful lady. This is because it's Kim's fault. Basically, she, on one of the lives, she was the one that told me about the Randall Spanglers that match, that go with my oak kitten tree, and now I have to have them. However, I'm waiting till there's a sale. They have sales quite frequently, and I will get them then. And the good thing about Heaven and Earth is that I'm not worried it's going to sell out. So it's not like, oh my God, I'm not going to be able to get it. Da, da, da. There's loads of colour blocking and ABs. My 2 pet peeves. So thank you for that. Claudia says, I haven't been able to watch much of anything lately as I'm recovering from an open fracture of my left tibia. Oh my God, Claudia. Wow, the pain meds, etc. have caused a lot of sleep and or brain fog. Hopefully I can catch a live again sometime soon. Oh, bless you, my darling. Oh, I wouldn't even like to think how much pain that is. But you just rest up and get yourself healing. We're not going anywhere. We'll all be here waiting for you. We're not going anywhere, but ouch. It makes me feel pain just hearing about it. Literally, it sounds very painful. See, look, this is because my multiplacer really needs to be freshened up with the putty, so because it's not picking them up properly, and then it does. Right, I think I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'm going to get this blocking done off camera. It is a bit of a long one. I have managed to get up to... I'm only 5 days behind with comments now. So thank you ever so much for joining me. I will be back next week on this, next Sunday. Wednesday will be Whip Along Heaven and Earth. Tomorrow you've got a kitting up. Thursday you've got my second unboxing. So there's lots of little bits. Friday night live, I'll most probably be with Sam. Oh, I didn't even realise that was there. Never mind. With Sam on her live, 9 o'clock over on Kitten Up's channel. If you want to hear about the DIY DP event, please head on over to her channel. She does have a video telling you all the ins and outs and whys and wherefores and blah, 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 blah. But yeah, check it out. But for now, guys, have an amazing day. And I will see you all soon. Bye.